Hello and welcome to Pontiac Cup Series, basically Kentucky Studio. Let's run through the lineup. On hold got Bondman, outside hold got Johnson. Tony Long, Rob Cooper, Mark Stevenson, Alan Gray, Tom Jackson, last but not least, NASCAR Simple. So, we are ready to get racing at Kentucky. Alright, here we go. We got Hayden Conman. He is starting from the pole. Last week's pole, and it was Aaron Dillon that rolled. Finishing top 10, so let's see what that split finish is. So they are rolling to the green flag. Is it out yet? There we go, green flag's in the air. Bondman gets a pretty commanding lead. Taylor Long's gonna jump in behind him. Looks like he's making a pass on Johnson. And Bondman and Long run 1-2 as you see it right now. First lap though. Back in the pack, we've got S. Johnson. Looks like he's going to lose another spot to Mark Stevenson. We got some Dodge power up there in the top 4. The moment Johnson's falling back. He is really falling back. He just lost like 10 spots in the last lap. He might have a problem with something. Maybe just not very good. I don't know. So he is back to like 15th or something. Here we've got good battle, Aaron Dillon and Rob Cooper. Looks like Dillon's going to take the spot. Here's LJ Mills making the pass on Matt Damon. That's going to put him up there in the 5th position. There's last week's winner, Jeff Derry. He's running good. Running up in 4th place. Mark Stevenson, Tony Long, and Bondman in the lead. Sit back and enjoy the action. Looks like Jeff Derry's been passed for 3rd. He is running right up behind Long right now. Looking for more. He wants 2nd place. There's Long and Derry battling out at the line. I think Long had him. So, yeah, Long's going to move into 2nd with Dylan looking in 4th. He's going to try and make a pass. Looks like. Yeah, and he is going to get by Tony Long. It looks like he just lost 2 spots out of that. So, going back to the back, we've got Jackson McFarland right there. Under heavy pressure from LJ Mills. We're on that 3 wide back there. Mark Stevenson. And then Robbie Noser. Looks like that battle sort of dissipated for the moment, but go back a little bit farther in the back with DJ's car or this cracks me up. But looks like Matt's standing now and he's getting passed by the 88. Here's the Colonel Sanders Kentucky Fried Chicken and through wide battle with DJ69 and 45 Parker Jordan. Jordan's going to get the spot. Maybe didn't make a clean pass there, but he's going to get it. But he is under pressure now from the 0-0 of Christian Gray. we're heading back up to the front just to make sure we didn't miss the match. And Bondman is still in the lead, but Dave's is having a real good run tonight, hoping to repeat performance of last week's victory. So we've got Bondman in the lead, currently at the line. We're going to tell you how much he's leading by. It looks like he has a 0.23 lead over Noser, but only about 10, only a fifth of the way done for the race. Let's take a look at this run in the car with Jeff Derry. Run for it looks like we're on this track. Bondman is on the high line. And look at the speed that we're able to charge up about 200 miles per hour. So here we go, battle for the lead. Nothing much really happening. Gary's actually is closing in a little bit, considering he was 0.23 last lap, 0.15 this lap, and this lap he might even be closer. Yep, he is 0.11 this lap and closing. He might get him by a straight road. So Bondman trying to stay ahead of Jeff Derry. He's really closing really fast in that blue tag car, and he's going to try to make the move. Yes, there he goes. Side by side to the lead, Jeff Derry and Bondman. Derry is going to lead at the stripe back, and he is going to take the lead and clear Hayden Bondman. So battle for third, we've got Aaron Dillon, last week's pole sitter, just passed, or just got in front of LJ Mills. He might try and take that spot. LJ Mills, he wants that spot back. It looks like he is getting in action. So, battle for the lead. Bondman's getting back up there. Yeah, and wow, Derry is falling back. He is in position to lose even a number more spots. We've got Dillon going by him. We've got LJ Mills looking to go by him. That's tough luck for Derry. Leading a lap ago, and now he is in 4th place. So LJ Mills looking down low off Aaron Dillon, looking for 2nd place. I think he's going to get it. So Bondman back in the lead after having led the first 10 laps or so, and he's got about, I don't know, half a second on LJ Mills, 3rd of a second. He's doing pretty good. Let's catch up with the rear of the field all day and see how things are doing over there. The white police car, that's pretty cool. And there's Stevenson running in last. Keep it up, Tony. Good. So, it looks like we got a pretty wide battle in front of that. Got Elliot Gray, and going 3 wide with Alicia Gray and Alphonse Jackson. So Alicia Gray really seems to be she's one of our 2 female drivers, and last week she had a pretty good run at Daytona, so up to good work. So back to the front of the field. As exciting as this action is, actually we've got Ace Hood over there in the 99. So car short of a spook of his song if you've ever seen it. Kind of like the Bugatti, and I strongly advise you listen to the song Bugatti by Ace Hood. It's pretty good. Alright, and he is going 3 wide for last place. That is quite bad right there. Angela, excuse me, and yeah, so looks like Elliot's gonna fall back to last place. So back to the battle for the lead. Looks like Jeff Derry has reclaimed 3rd position from LJ Mills. Aaron Dillon on 2nd. Bondman still in the lead, but under pressure from Dillon and Lucy. Or Derry, excuse me. Yeah, they just have pretty stupid. But so Here we go. Gary's making the pass to third, or second. He and Aaron Dillon are teammates over at Zaytoon Racing, and a little friendly competition here for second place. Sure won't be as friendly as the laps wind down and the race gets a little bit more intense, but Gary is going to take second and possibly get up there and challenge for the lead. So, just to update you on the top 10, we've got Bondman, we've got Gary, we've got Dylan, we've got Mills, and we've got Robbie Noser. It's a good run for him. And then running 6, we've got Sam McMillan, we've got Angela for this 0-0 is Kristen Gray right there. She's having a good run in 7th. 87 is Jackson McFarlane in 8th, Mike Stevenson in 9th, and Billy Dascosa rounding out the top 10. So let's look at this battle for 6th place right here. Kristen wants it. Sam McMillan has it. She's going to make the pass to the bottom, and she is going to clear Sam McMillan and take that position. So, wow, Gary is down to 5th. He was just running second a few laps ago. That's not good for him. Noser got by, but it looks like Gary's going to make his way back up there. I believe that's a pass for 5th, or 4th, I believe. And he's going to get by Noser. There's Mills, Dillon, and Bondman. Back to action at the back. We got another 3-wide battle. We got Paul Van Dam, Ace Hood right there, and someone who's strangely named NASCAR Scott Motion, or the odd name, but he's running right there in the 0-3. Here's the 2 green cars, right? We call them Christmas twins, I suppose. I'm not running too close to each other anymore, but got 71 of Bob Brown and the 70 of E.D. Vick up here. I just love those cars. The colors look really nice in my opinion. But anyway, here is Alan Gray running last lap, but looks like he's picked it up and he's past a few cars. So there is Bob Brown running last. So back to the lead. Bondman's got we're halfway through the race right now, 24 out of 51 roughly. Bondman has a pretty steady lead over Aaron Dillon. He is 0.26. He just won his margin in that lap, and looks like he might be about shaping up for second place. We got LJ Mills sort of falling back now, but he was challenging for that position. Yeah, so let's see. Dylan, Gary might challenge. Gary's really got the car tonight, and he's fallen back a few times, but he always seems to get his way back up there and challenge for the lead. He's going to be a real contender this year for the championship. So we've got Robbie Noser. What can I say? He's having a really good run tonight in that Skittles car. Share the rainbow Skittles. Pretty weird, but yeah, he is running pretty good for Gale Motorsports. So let's see. Pass for second. Dylan's falling back. He's gonna get passed twice. Fall from second to fourth as LJ Mills and Jeffrey get by. So Bondman is loving all this that's going on behind him. He's just extending his margin. And behind him, Gary, once more, he is going for second position. He really has the car tonight. As he's going to get past LJ Mills and take that position. They're side by side, actually. Hadn't cleared them yet, but action's pretty predictable, and yet you can usually tell when there's going to be a pass. So Mills falling back some more, going to get passed by Dylan for third position. Dylan's running that inside line now. He's got his car hooked up good, so he's going to be a contender in maybe later stages of the race. So we are and Noser's going to get in there for 4th place. It's a good little move right there by him. Mills drops back to 3rd. Here's Brandon McFarland. Haven't really talked much about him today, but he is running back in 12th, looking for 11th right now. And yes, that's Bob Dascosar who's passing. Yeah. And that, strangely enough, if you notice, his car is actually sponsored by, although it's McDonald's colors and the McDonald's base, that car is actually sponsored by, quote, McDonald's, which is sort of just sort of meant as a shortening tool, but ended up working out because he drives for Donald Trump racing. So just sort of point that out. So here we've got the two hot pocket, lean pocket cars, the 61 and the 11, having good runs. I believe it's 12th and 13th respectively. Yep, that's Matt Damon right there. Former movie star, I guess you could say, and turned race car driver. So looks like teams are whoa, for 2nd place, Dylan is making the move on teammate Jeff Derry. That Sitco blue and white car, pretty cool car. He's currently running last lap, came in at 0.4 behind Bondman, but he looks like he's getting pretty close as Mills passes there back there too. So, Bondman, at the stripe, I believe he's at like 30 out of these 30 out of 33 laps. His car is really dialed in tonight. You should expect him to be a contender most times for the win because he's always he's got the equipment and he's just got a really good driver. So we're gonna, since nothing's really going on. For 3rd, Noser is taking the position from LJ Mills, or at least trying. He's got the low line, Mills is up high. Gary's going to take that spot too and get by Mills. So Noser to 3rd, Gary, I believe, working on it before. Oh, that was close. They almost made contact there. So Gary is in 4th, Noser is in 3rd, Dylan's in 2nd, Bondman is still in 3rd. And we have 35 laps at 51. Back here, we've got Minivan Dan racing with Angela Gray and Elliot Gray, who are part of Elliot and Angela, part of an intricate racing family, the Grays. They've got like 7 cars entered into this series. Almost had to change the name to the Gray Family Racing Series. But I digress. Gray's getting passed here, it looks like, by Bob Brown, and this is the battle for last place. As you can see, the 36 car of Curly Brown pulling up and going to pass Elliot Gray. So back to the lead, Bondman still in the lead. Dylan under pressure from Noser for 3rd, or 2nd. Yeah, Noser's got the inside line. He's gonna make that car work down low, and he's gonna clear Dylan, and he is running as high as he's been all night right now in 2nd position, really making his run rate count later in the race. So we've got a pretty vicious battle back here for 5th and 4th. They've been going at it for quite a while. Mills and Barry, they are just not going to give that spot to each other. But calms down now. Mills takes 4th, Barry takes 5th. So Noser under pressure from Dylan for 3rd. Let's go in car camera with Dylan to see what he sees. Yeah, he's working a bunch with Noser right here. He's going to dive down over the inside. No blocks. Pretty good technique. now Dylan jumps out. Dylan takes the pass. You can see him near the top right hand corner. So now Dylan back to the lead. Let's take it back to TV, viewing mode. So Bondman in the lead. Yeah, let's run through the top 10 again, see how everyone's doing. Bondman in the lead. Dylan, Strunk second. Mills third. Oh, Noser's falling back. He is back fifth. Gary's in fourth. Look at the Angela Gray, strong run tonight. Excuse me, I always say Christian Gray. Christian Gray in that red and gray. Oh wow, in that red turkey car. She's getting some support, I guess, from her home country. So good run for her. We've got the Coral B car, BJ's. Sam McMillan right there in 69 and running in 7th place. We got Parker Shorten in the lead car. Mark Stevenson, Brendan McFarland, and he was under pressure from Jackson McFarland, his brother, I suppose cousin or something last name. So this looks like a pretty good battle. We got Jackson McFarland down low, and he's going to make that pass. So we're inside 10 laps to go. As you can see in the top, it's 42 out of 51, 43 as they cross the start this time. It's been quite an exciting race so far. We've got Bondman winning it almost every single lap, unfortunately for these other guys, but it looks like Dylan is closing the gap a little bit here. Let's go back in car with him. Look at the top right hand corner. You can see again some pressure from Calvin Hill. Mills might try passing on his straight. Yeah, he ducks out. Mills getting around him. They're side by side. Looks like Dylan's going to drop back a few more positions. He's passed by Mills, passed by Gary, it looks like. Gary's oh man, he almost makes contact. That was close to the hit. And they might take it too wide here. Oh wow. They stay too wide, but Gary takes second place. Mills is going to drop back to fourth. Well, him and Dylan are fighting for fourth position. And yeah, Bondman is loving this. He's just like, oh yeah, they're not going to catch me. They keep doing it. But 45 out of 51. That makes 7 laps to go. 6 as they cross the stripe this time. Things have calmed down behind Bondman. We've got Gary second, Dylan third, Mills fourth, Noser fifth. So we lost the time, but he's still up there. Here we go. We've got a battle for 6. Just to keep you updated on this, we've got Christian Gray finally got it right, and Sam McMillan should have died down now, but Christian's held the position. So we've got Bell for third. We've got Mills taking the spot from Dylan. He moves into the third position, and Dylan might drop another position. Noser's closing. But wow, what can I say? Bondman has just dominated this race. He is leading by, we got a steady margin of about a third of a second over Gary. And you're going to take it. We're going to see what he sees out of his rear bumper. You can see that's Gary right there in the side part. And he's pretty far. Well, he closed that lap. He was 0.3. You can see his car just getting so close to the last. You could call Gary close. Gary is close to the gap, it looks like. Through the corners just this weak spot, but Gary's got the car on the straight. So we've got Gary didn't close that lap. He actually lost a 100th of a second on Bondman. But we've got 3 laps to go, and we are going to see how this plays out. Just to update you on the battle for last place, we shouldn't really battle anymore. Elliot Gray has it locked up, and he is running in deadlocks. Back to the lead, 2 to go. Bondman, he is actually pulling away from Derry, gained like a 20th of a second right there. And if he can keep going for these last 2 laps, he's got it in the bag, I believe. Yeah, he is definitely pulling away. The battle now is for second, I suppose. Looks Mills isn't really closing in on Derry, so this is the last lap. And yes, we do have about second. Mills looks like he's going to be down on the inside of Derry. He's going to get that position. Yes, Mills passes. Noser's going for the pass too. We'll see who actually is going to get 3rd place in this battle. Yes, at the line it is Bondman, Mills, Noser, Derry, and Dylan. That is your top 5. Wow, what an exciting race. That was, no cautions, but there's action nonetheless. I guess even when you said 110%, you can't get a wreck, but alas. So we're going to, we're going to pull in some hits and whatever, and a sharp left turn there. So, Bondman, all the top 5 to differ. And as you can see, there's no one back there, so, whoa. We had some contact there with McMillan and Gray. I guess some temperature playing over. So as they pull into pit road. Yep. So we're gonna run you down on the results for today's race. In winning, we had Hayden Bondman. 2nd, LJ Mills. 3rd, Robbie Noser. 4th, Jeff Derry, who is our points leader because he won the last race and came in 4th now. Aaron Dillon, Christian Gray, Sam McMillan, Parker Shorten, good run for him in the top 10. Mark Stevenson, Matt Damon, Brandon McFarland, Jackson McFarland, Bob Descoser, Rob Cooper, Steve Johnson, Adam Gray, Caleb Johnson, Super Bobo Dad, Tyler Brown, Tony Long, Edward Sillis, Ellis Gray, Brian Lunning, Micah Damon, Alphonse Jackson, Jim Kelly, Joe Oppenheiser, Fred Johnson, Matt Kane, Pierre Bergeron, Tony Stevenson, E.B. Vick, Timmy Gray, Red Gray, Alan Gray, Minnie Van Dan, NASCAR Stop Motion, Trevor Brown, Carl Van Dan, and in dead last, or not dead last, excuse me, 40th, Angela Gray, 41st, Bob Brown, and here's dead last, Elliot Gray. So, it was a good race. Thank you for watching, and that concludes race 2 of the Pontiac Cup Series.